put your hands together for Ashley Best.
Thank you, Dan. Keep going for your awesome host, Dan.
Yeah!
How are you guys doing today?
Yeah.
Alright, I wanted to start off with some impressions, if that's cool with you guys.
Yeah!
Hey baby, does the shrubbery match the ivy? That's a really creepy old house hitting on another house. Alright, great. So what's the total? Alright, now I see it says free delivery. Now, does that include if you have to actually bring it down into the sewer system? Alright, so it is extra. Okay, thank you. That's Donatello from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He's ordering Chinese food because he's just really sick of pizza right now. That's a man who cleans unicorn horns. He's really disgruntled because you know, the unicorns, they keep getting into the enchanted forest and getting their horns all dirty, and even though he appreciates that he gets overtime for his work, he'd actually rather be spending time with his family than cleaning unicorn horns. Oh, excuse me, are you two brother and sister? That's me talking to a couple who's making out in public. Okay, I have a couple more for you.
Yeah!
Alright. Hey baby, if I come knocking on the back door, will you let me in? That's the house again, he's up to his old trick. Alright, I have one more for you. No. Leave the helmets on. That's me having a threesome with Daft Punk. So I just had a really big birthday. I just turned 25.
Yeah!
But here's the thing. So I'm freaking out because that's a quarter of a century, and there's a lot of things I have not done yet in my 25 years on this planet. Like, I've never been in love. I've never even been in a relationship at all. I've never been in a knife fight. I'm a waitress, so like I have no idea what I'm doing with my life. I've never seen a ghost. I don't know, there's just like, there's a lot of stuff I haven't done, but like the biggest thing, the thing that just like kills me the most is that I didn't just turn 25, I turned 30. All these things are just like, they're all just like a little bit stranger and sadder. But it's true, so I'm 30 years old and I've never been in a relationship, and I know that's weird because whenever I meet someone for the first time and I tell them that, they're like, that's weird. Like here's how first date conversations usually go with me. The guy will be talking about his last relationship, which of course has ended amicably, and then he asked me about my last relationship, and I'm like, you know, I've actually never been in one. And he's like, why? What are you, crazy or something? And I'm like, wouldn't you like to know? And he goes, no, and he just leaves. I think one problem I have is like I don't know what my type is. I mean, I know whose type I am. It's men who are moderately to severely homeless. And I know that every girl is like, oh, homeless guys love me, but just let me have this, okay? Just let me have homeless guys. Also, so I know that I'll know that I found the person that I want to be with when I like them even half as much as literally every dog I've ever met. I do. I love dogs. If I see a dog on the street, like I am sitting on the side, I'll like mildly acknowledge the dog's owner, and then I'm just sitting on the sidewalk, letting it lick my face, like crawl over me. I don't care. And the dogs, like as if it wasn't an animal that licks its own butt all the time. Not even a concern of mine. And the dogs know that I'm going to let them lick my face. From all the way down the street, it's like they eye me and they're like, this lady, she's a dog slut, she's gonna let me lick her face. And dogs are smart too, so they're like, she's also sort of a regular slut. My older sister and her husband, they have a dog. They live here in the city, so I hang out with them a lot. His name is Cooper. He's a really great guy. And I don't know, it's just like really fun when the four of us hang out because it's like we're double dating. Like I was at their house last night and I was eating pizza, and I could tell he was like licking my face because I had like crumbs on my face, and he for like a split second he licked my lips. And it didn't mean anything. Immediately he starts acting like very distant. me today. And he goes, "Hey, Ashley, I just wanted to make sure we're still friends after last night. You know, we're still cool." And I was like, "Cooper, of course we're cool. Like, I've known you forever." And he goes, "Well, you know, you tell that joke about the double dating, so I just had to make sure." Fair enough. So I was on a date recently. Date might be like a loose term because I went to a bar. I wanted to write some jokes. I was gonna have a drink and write a couple jokes, and what I did was I drank all the tequila in the bar, and then I went home with the bartender. And we were fooling around, and I could tell by some of the things he was saying and like the faces he was making. I was like, this dude watches a lot of porn. But like the only thing that means is I also watch a lot of porn. And he pulled out the condom, and it was a Magnum. But when he put it on, it was like really baggy. I don't know. How do you guys like your condoms to fit? Like, I don't want it to be like, I want it to be like a space bag, you know? Like, not like a pickle that you like threw into a little plastic baggie. Like this wasn't like, oh, I feel skinny in these jeans baggy. This was like Jared from Subway. This wasn't like oh, you run out of hot dogs. Like you run out of hot dog buns, so you put the hot dog in a hamburger bun. No, this is like taking the hot dog and just like throwing it down the hallway. That's how I turned a joke about making fun of women with loose vaginas into making fun of men who don't know how to buy condoms.
Yeah!
Alright, so in the end though, I think that maybe, so I said he watches a lot of porn, maybe he wasn't all the way hard because I don't act like a porn star, you know? Like I don't say things like, oh, come on my tits. I was like, I don't know, come in the condom, there's plenty of room in there. Thank you so much, I'm not sure.
Keep it going for Ashley Benz, everybody.